Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining me. If you're new to my channel, I'm Carol and this is Oak House Journals. I'm going to do a flip through of all 52 of the assignments that I completed for Margarete Miller's Collage Weekly Challenge of 2024. And this is the journal that I've put together which houses all my completed assignments for this year. Now, if you've been watching my channel, I've been doing this challenge for the past 2 years. This is my 3rd year. So all my journals look identical because the basis of my journal is an encyclopedia. It's a Collins encyclopedia. I found years ago when I made my first journal cover and bound the assignments then that this was the perfect size for my collages. So there you go, 7 signatures. It measures, I think it's 10 centimeters, or sorry, 10 inches by roughly 6.5 inches, and it's got a 2.5 inch spine. And the reason I fell in love with this particular book to use was this bright orange cloth spine, but trust me, it is hard covered. All 3 of my journals are identical, just what I've collaged on the top and how I've done the closure is different. And if I open this up, you can see there is, if I pull out the elastic from behind, this is a board cover. I've put a range, I think they're called hitch fasteners, on the front and just some flat elastic. It's less than 1 centimetre, and I've stitched around the outside, just done some random collaging on the front and the same on the back if I turn it round that way. And then this is the actual journal cover itself, so again collaged. I've got some stamps, stickers, all sorts of bits and bobs just collaged on the top and on the spine. Wanted to leave this orange showing because I love it so much, and that's the back. And 7 signatures, as I've mentioned. I've collaged inside, as you can see, and if I flip it over this way, that's the back inside cover with my little extra cheeky chappy. If you've watched my channel over the last few weeks, he was just using up some scraps after I was playing with one of the assignments. Loved him so much that I decided I wanted to use him up, and also these other scraps, and just collaged him onto a piece of card that I'd got. I was going to put him in a back pocket here, but I decided he sat well on the back page. So that's where he lives now. And there were a couple of spare assignments that I did. Again, I was having such fun with an assignment, can't remember what week it was, and created this collage. And I also did a grid collage. If I open this page up, and it's found its way into the back of this little journal for no other reason than I had a couple of spare pages and I wanted to put it in. I'm going to show you all 52 of the completed assignments. I'm not going to walk through and talk through each and every one of the assignments. There's an individual video on each and every one. Please look in the playlist under Margarete Miller's 2024 challenge and you'll see them all. If you want to see how I put these together and why I chose what pieces for what individual prompts, it's all there. All I'm going to do is put on some music and flip through the pages to let you see what I've done. Oh, I need a bit of glue under that bit. Missed that. The first page, as you can see, is nothing more than to tell me that this journal is the 2024 challenge and how it works, and I've only done that to remind myself and anybody picking up this journal in the future. Okay everybody, sit back and I hope you enjoy seeing the collages. we go everybody, that's the final assignment for 2024. This was my grid collage as I've shown you previously, and this was one of the spare collages that I did, and there's my cheeky little chappie in the back. So thank you so much everybody for supporting me throughout this challenge. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the finished assignments now bound into my journal, and it will join my previous 2 journals up on my shelf here in the craft room, and it'll give me hours of pleasure looking over these again and again in the future. If you want to leave me a comment to let me know which one of the assignments was your favourite, that would be lovely. I do have some favourites, but it's not for me to say. I also have ones that I really don't like. But it's been a journey and I've enjoyed creating each and every one of these assignments. So a massive thank you, not only to you, but also to Margarete Miller for yet again hosting this challenge in 2024. I'm not sure at this point whether I will be doing the challenge again next year in 2025. I did make a commitment to myself at the start of this year that I would only do 1 more year, because it takes me away from my own projects by doing one of these assignments each and every week and posting a video. But I have to say, having completed the 2024 challenge and now having looked through these, it really pulls at my heart and makes me want to do the challenge again in 2025. So I don't know at this stage. I really should stick to my commitment, but I am very torn. Anyway, enough from me. I hope you're enjoying the festivities, everybody, and I look forward to seeing you soon, certainly in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye from me. Bye-bye now.